Please stand and face the flag and recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Look, Baker, all I'm saying is that I'd rather prefer pickle juice over lemonade on a hot summer day. Don't act so surprised, because you were the one who asked.
Would you really, though, Zach?
Well,
Come on.
Yeah. Well, right now? We're live.
Oh, gee. Look, so buckle up. Another episode of 4Cast Friday starts now.
Starting off looking at the international community, there appears to be unrest in Yemen. Houthi forces seized the presidential palace along with the headquarters of the Presidential Guard, taking dozens of hostages and seizing an arsenal of tanks and artillery. The country's nominal president, the U.S.-backed Abd Rabbu Mansour Hadi, was last seen inside his residence. His fate was not clear as we went to the press. President Obama recently laid out his budget proposal. Here to talk about with Baker as a contributor to the Lightning Press, Rishabh Gupta.
Hey, Eastview, I'm here with Rishabh Gupta, here to talk about the Obama budget proposal. Now, Rishabh, tell us what's inside of this proposal.
It's important to note that this is Obama's boldest proposal ever since he came into office.
Sure.
There's going to be increased taxes, and most of this money is going to go to fixing infrastructure and helping the education system.
Now, you mentioned an increase in taxes. With a Republican-dominated Congress, does this budget stand a chance?
Really, no. In fact, the New York Times called it the impossible budget. The fact is, it's probably not going to pass.
All right, and we heard about the sequester in years past and government shutdowns. Does that mean we're likely to see another one of those if this budget doesn't pass?
Thankfully, no. The biggest reason is because the 2016 elections are just down the road.
Right.
Because of that, no political party really wants to hurt themselves by sequestering the government and shutting it down.
And taking a look at 2016, are you in a position prepared to run in 2016?
Definitely. I'm running for the Gupta party.
Sure.
I'm definitely going to try running, but first we got those NHS elections, and I want to get one of those positions under my belt.
All right, interesting story here developing on 4Cast Friday. Zach?
Everybody knows intramural basketball is the fastest growing sport at Eastview. I went to go check what all the hype was about for the Badgers and Tar Heels championship game.
We plan on keeping the Tar Heels to 0 points in the first half. In the second half, we're only going to let them score twice.
We plan on beating them by 30-plus points, and Eastview, I can guarantee you a 20 ball that game.
Our season so far has prepared us to beat them by 20 again, like we did earlier in the season.
Every game's so easy. There's no challenge. We're 11-0. We can't lose and we won't lose, so we're looking to get the win.
I know I'll be watching that game. Radio Shack has just filed for bankruptcy, which means that the 1980s are officially behind us. In other store-related news, Office Depot has been bought out by Staples, making color choices for legal paper just that much easier. There has been a recent outburst of measles here in the United States, causing concern against many Americans. With cases as close to Eastview, with one case at the University of Minnesota, this brings back the heated debate as to whether or not it be mandated that the measles vaccination is to be used on everyone here in the U.S. Here to talk about more about the vaccination is Rishabh Gupta.
So, Rishabh, referring to the measles vaccine, why should someone get vaccinated?
To put it quite bluntly, it works. Vaccines have been proven to really help your immune system fight off these diseases and prevent you from getting them.
And even keeping that in mind, why are people wary of this measles vaccine?
Yeah, there have been some studies that say they can give your child autism, but almost all of these studies have been completely discredited by the medical community.
Sure. And if you were to elect to not get this vaccination, is there still hope for you to not get measles?
Yeah, actually, if people around you get the vaccine, something called herd immunity forms. Basically, because these people are protected, the chance of the disease getting transmitted to you goes down dramatically.
All right, well, thanks a lot for the insight, Rishabh.
Thank you.
Back to you, Zach.
Eastview students, do not forget to come out tonight for the Apple Valley versus Eastview basketball games. The girls tip it off at 5:30 and the boys will follow shortly after that. Well, Valentine's Day is soon approaching. Be sure to snag something for your sweetheart. Or if you could be like Baker, you can take advantage of those discounted prices on the 15th. No matter your choice, you made the right one by watching 4Cast Friday today. Next time.
We'll see you later, Eastview.